Hello, St. Louis, and welcome to OnSTL.com.
Our segment today is brought to you by Trinkets Tea and Me, 2 blocks south of the Kirkwood train station at 217 South Kirkwood. For the best tea prices with over 80 teas, it's Trinkets Tea and Me.
Donny Blake is with us today, one of the funniest guys I know.
I know.
And what's funny about Donny is he doesn't really know he's funny.
That's right. Now, you see,
oh my God.
You are saying what he's thinking.
Oh, that's right. I just thought I was impressing everybody. You mean they were laughing?
How are you, Donny, and what are you up to? Because you're always doing so many things.
Oh, well, oddly, I stopped out in front. Because, see, I'm an energy gnome, and everywhere I go, I imagine that little elves build the street fronts and props and put everything out there so I can see it, and they disassemble it after I walk by. I think the whole world is just pops up for my narrative.
Such a strange mind.
It actually might be.
This person I don't have to invent. It's your own Bryant, who works downstairs.
Oh, Bryant, downstairs, yes. The Fountain on Locust.
So I stop, and I feel like a Dr. Seuss character, and I stop and, there's a triple tier planter. Something very Dr. Seuss. It looks like the hat. Or one of the little instruments
in
or whatever.
Whoville.
Yes.
Right.
So I pause, and he's sweeping, and I go, I haven't seen this. Is it new? And he paused. His eyes swelled up with pride.
Yes.
He was proud of that triple tier fountain.
Well, he should, because he waters it and it grows due to him. Yes.
He should be.
So my thought,
good guy.
What else could I say than I saw his joy of the planner.
Donny, now you're one of the many voices on the Darren Yates show.
Oh, yes.
Which was on 1380 for so long. There's controversy that's going on. You guys walked or what?
Yes,
what
I trust. I am Longinus to Darren's Caligula. He is.
That sounds really something festering or something nasty.
Caligula is a real. I didn't have to make him up. He was a pretty heavy-handed, bossy guy over Rome. But he had a little yes man, Longinus. Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Right.
So what is this?
It sounds like a sexually transmitted
pretty
disease.
nasty.
Remember when Caligula had an off day? I don't think it was normal Caligula, but when he wanted to choke to death his grandfather to take the signet ring of Rome. But Longinus, the ultimate yes man, stepped up and choked out Caligula's grandfather, so Caligula wouldn't have to take the rap.
You would do that for Darren Yates?
Yes. Well, I've already choked out my grandfather in a sense by just signing on to Darren. So if he walks, I gotta walk.
Okay.
Well, tell us what is happening over there. Like, what's it like?
They've been off the air for 3 weeks.
First of all, let me just give a background. Like in the spring, 1380 was the woman, and then not too long after that, it's sort of folded up.
That happens at a lot of radio stations that you show up at. Not too long after that.
Oh, that's right.
That's happened at countries. She's visited countries and they folded soon after.
That's right. Then they fold.
Oh my gosh.
So, but then it became Extreme Talk, and it's great. Darren Yates is great. I think he's one of the best in St. Louis.
But it's because Dan Marshall had it, he doesn't have it now.
Oh, I don't even. Now I don't know because Brian McKenna, I really liked him, but he was a little.
There was a fight there between him and Dan Marshall.
But now I don't know if it's a sad fight and where it happened. Now it's kind of confusing.
Yeah.
But it's still drama. We did.
Is it on the air though? I mean, I think it's.
Oh no, it's being like if you have the app, and you can get on the website.
Here's what they said at All Access Radio just this morning. All Access Radio is the trade for the radio industry, owned by Joel Denver, who is from St. Louis, by the way. Used to work at the Q, at KSOQ years ago. Mm-hmm. It says here, the saga continues, and battle at St. Louis AM stations continues with the Riverfront Times reporting that Talk KXFN, 1380, the Extreme Talk Radio, remains off the air due to what station manager Mike Calvin termed old bills and repairs on the station's towers. They didn't pay their bills. Yeah,
okay.
And he left on good terms. Like he talks to Mike like every other day, and they're hoping to offer.
Well, that's good. So where's Darren? Can you get Darren? He's streaming right now online or what?
Oh no, he walked. That was the whole thing.
So he's not even doing a show online.
Me and then
capable.
And he wants to hold out because he's getting talked from different stations I can't mention. He's getting some offers. And
why do we have Donny here and not Darren?
Yeah, exactly.
I know. Could you throw?
It's
possible rumors of an offer from OnSTL maybe.
Yeah,
I'll start that right now.
There we go.
All the shows are no one's going Yahoo about Darren leaving I never liked that guy, which happens.
No, everyone loves him.
All the other shows like him. And then it's so funny. No one will look at me or talk to me. I'm like the biker's girlfriend. It's like no one. It's like they say Darren owns Donny.
Here's the thing, though. This is the amazing thing about Donny Blake, this man sitting right here. You've heard him you watched him now. He's a little different. This man, yeah, you're different, aren't you?
Okay, yeah.
Different than what?
Yeah, different
Yeah, there
than
we go.
everybody else. This man raises money to produce movies.
That's right.
He's a fundraiser, not a fundraiser, but a money raiser
A development,
to make movies.
Yes.
And he's successful at it.
And that's right. You've been involved in the film community here in St. Louis for a long time, and you're a major player.
Oh, thank you. I kind of feel like a 4-H club kid, where my little cow I've been grooming. I'm the fluffer. I'm the door opener, and I like to leave. I like to leave when they slaughter the cow. I'm never there when they sign the.
You're working right now. You're working. Can we talk about your works with Jennifer?
Yeah, and it's funny. I only do it with you. I never,
okay, go ahead.
Because I like to have the persona of the cartoon character. I don't want to look successful, but yeah, yes,
Jennifer Lynch.
Yes, I work with David Lynch's daughter.
David Lynch's daughter, Jennifer, and you're working on a movie with her. So that's something we have to look forward to.
How did that happen? Isn't she in Los Angeles?
Yes, yeah. Actually, it's funny. I have crawled and begged, and sometimes putting your little lip out and just quivering. I have hung in there for 2 years to prove ourselves, and once you're in, you do pretty good. We've learned our loyalty. We've been brought in to the next. I guess there's a whole lot of levels above us, but we're in the trust level. So if you look up under apothecaryfilms.net,
you have
I'm listed with Jennifer Lynch as one of the partners of Apothecary Films, and we have an office on a studio lot in LA.
Listen, let's give a nod to, or a shout out to Stacy Hannafin, who was supposed to be here with us today. Lucky for her, she didn't come now. She gets her own segment, which she deserves.
You're right. It would have been hard to, because I would have let her. I would have bowed out and just. I would have just been.
You would have had to.
I would have been a creepy guy looking at her through the glass.
Cuter than you. Yeah, she's a model. She's a local model.
Yeah,
and there's a reason why she was going to be here with Donny, though. There's a relationship there, which we'll talk about when she shows up. That's our teaser.
Oh, my.
Okay.
I don't know if I can hang on that
Oh, my gosh. Oh, and thank you, Darren Yates, for letting me say yes to you every day.